Today we'll try to understand views on the Databricks. So views basically, if you don't want to expose the original tables to the business or to the report, you are going to create a views. So views are helpful if you are going to take some aggregated value or some filtered value, and those are helpful in the report. That's where you are going to create views. So there we will discuss kind of views here. So first let's create a table. So what we are doing, we are creating a employee table, new table. We have three field, ID, name and age. Let's create this table. The table got created. Now what we will do, we'll insert a value in the employee table new. If you see the employee table new, so we'll run an insert command. We have added 5 records. So these 5 records are added in the table. If you see, to run the tables here, so this is the employee table new. This is the table got created under the default database. This is the database table name and the is temporary. Now first we will create a view, simple view. How to create is a command, then view name. For example, we want to employee record greater than 25 age, so 24 plus, this one is the age 24 plus view we are going to create from a employee table new. So let's create this view. So we have created the view, and if you want to see the tables again, run this command. So this is your view, 24 plus is the view you have created. This is how you have to create a view. And if you want to query on the view, take the view name and you can run the select query top of that. So we have 4 records out of 5. These are the records we have selected. So this is the normal view. Now if you want to create a temporary view, so how you are going to create a temporary view from the table? So this is our employee table which we have created in early command. So what we will do, we'll write a create temp. You can write a temporary or temp, then view name. This is your view. Let's say for example it's a 24 plus. We are going to create a temporary view plus new. So let's create this one. So temporary view got created. Let's go to this command, show tables. One thing, if you can see here carefully, this is the temporary view we have created, and this is available during this session. Server is on. Till now this will be available, so it's true. And under this session, other are false, normal views, and temporary view, it says true. So this is your temporary view. There is third kind of view. You can create a global view, global temporary view. Let's say for example you have another session where you want to access this data. So where you are going to create a global temporary view. So what you will do, create global is the keyword and same temporary view, and this is a temporary employee 24 plus. Suppose we are going to change this one 24. This is the table we have created, employee table new. This is the table. Let's create this. So this is your global. If you want to run query on this, so what you have to do, keep in mind, so this is view, but this is your database. You have to make sure that global temp is the database where this view got created. If you run this, you will have 4 record. Under this database. How many tables are there? Let's see. So if you see, database name is global temp, right? And this is your table name, temporary true. So the thing here is that if you see you will not see this in the default database. If you see show tables here, if you see the default database, you will not see here. And if you go into the data, this is your default database, you will not see this global. But one good part is the global. Let's say for example you create a new page or new session and you want to access that global view here. So what you can do, let's say for example go to the workspace, you have view samples. If you go down, this is your view. Select this one. You have new notebook under the global temp database. If you write this one, run this cell, so you are going to able to access this one. So basically if you are creating a new session, that's where we create a new session, new notebook, where you can easily access this one, and this is available in a server. So these are the three kind of view. If you see, we have the normal view. This is your normal view. This is the first kind of normal view. Second, you are going to create a temporary view. Third, you have created a global. This is your global view, and which you have access from the another session. So if you look the Databricks documentation, so here you will see how to syntax is the create. If you are going to create a temporary or normal view, the view name, and then from where you are accessing that view. So this is temporary. Views are visible only to the session that creates them and are dropped when the session ends. Global temporary views are tried to system preserve temporary schema global temp. You can access that into another session. And views are constructed a virtual table that has no physical data based on the result set. SQL query, alter view and drop views can be changed metadata. So these are the views. I hope you understand the view. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you.